Okay, that is how it is distributed. Because the whole thing is in empty space. Empty space is there is no air or anything like that. That is called empty space. Okay, so first you have to understand what is empty space. Now you are breathing here, so it is not empty space. So you have air here, water here, and other things here. So and life also is existing. But if you go to other distant planets, stars, and other things, there won't be any life. Okay, some of them might have life, but no one has ever discovered. So the distances are extremely huge. That is why we cannot do a space travel that easily. Say if you want to go to Bombay, you can put petrol and then go for 500 kilometers and you can reach the Madras in 8 hours or 10 hours, 12 hours or 1 day or 2 days. Okay. Now if you do a minimal interstellar travel, which is the nearest thing is the moon. Okay. If you want to go, it has got about 300,000 miles. 300,000 miles is something like if you rotate the earth 500 times or 10,000 times, then you can reach the moon. Okay, if you rotate the earth, if you go around the earth 10,000 times, 10,000 or 50 or 20,000 times or even 50,000 times, then you can reach the moon. That is the distance of the moon from the earth. The moon is also, if you see, it will be in spherical in shape. Okay, spherical is like some kind of sphere. Okay, some kind of sphere shape is called spherical shape. Okay, so now I am not I wanted to show you some of the constellations. What are constellations? So I have seen the first star appear here. Okay, if you see that carefully, you can see some of the stars here. Okay, see, this is called a star. Okay, now you see the spot right there as a white kind of thing, that is called a star. Now depending on the location right now, this is not a star. Why this is not a star? It is not twinkling. Okay, so this is a kind of planet. What is this planet? This planet is called the Mercury. So if you go, Mercury is always, extremely bright. When you see in the sun, Mercury is always extremely bright. So the first star, if you see any kind of star which is looking extremely bright, then immediately you should know that it is Mercury. So Mercury is the nearest planet to our solar system. So this is almost like how much distance it is there. See, Mercury is like, so much far. Okay, you can see the small dot-like thing there. Okay, that small dot-like thing is called Mercury, or some kind of galaxy clusters, or it might be some other kind of star. Okay, so that is not a star because it is not blinking. If it's blinking, then you can. So Mercury is the only planet you can see very easily with the naked eye. Other planets you cannot see, okay, unless you have a telescope or some other kind of thing. And Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Okay, so if you take sun was here, okay, the sun was here and sun was here and Mercury is right there. Do you see that Mercury? Okay, that is called the sun, nearby suns. Okay, now if you do a star clusters are like, this is one of the things. This is the first thing which is called the Mercury, as I told you. So Mercury is the first nearest planet to our solar system. So if you want to see Mercury, you can see right now here, which is called the Mercury. Okay, so Mercury will be the brightest thing that we can see on the near the things. Okay, other than moon. Moon, if it comes in, it will be still more brighter, but Mercury will be the first thing you can see when you see on a clear sky. Okay, if you see, this is Mercury. See how much zoom I have to do to find Mercury. See, I zoom. Now you can see it clearly. See, I have zoomed it 10 times, okay, 10 times or 20 times, okay. Then only you can see Mercury, okay. So this is directly you can see through a lens or any kind of things, and you can see what is there inside, okay. So Mercury is some of the things. Stars won't appear right now because Mercury will be, even on a cloudy day you can see Mercury, okay. Other times you cannot see Mercury. This is, how much far this is around. This one is around how much? Around 100 astronomical units from the earth. 100 astronomical units is the distance between the sun and the earth is around 10, means it is about 0.5 astronomical units. Okay, from the sun to the earth is around how much? 1 astronomical unit. From the sun to the first planet Mercury is 0.5. Okay, So this is 0.5 you can see. Okay, I'm not showing it very clearly for you because it's very difficult to find these things. Okay, so that is why I'm not able to see all the things. Okay, not very clearly.